A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? And hello wherever you are. This is the scene here in the great city of Barcelona. We're at the RCDE Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Espanyol facing Barcelona.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Tyrus Dolan. Guilherme. On to Dolan. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Enzo Fernandez. Excellent defending. Well, Barcelona have every reason to be confident when you consider their formidable goal-scoring record.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the full-backs are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, Valencia were awarded the penalty, and it only went and hit the ball, but it went in. It's now 1-0 with 16 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Intelligent defending. Edu Exposito. Guilherme. Shaping to shoot, and the keeper taking it cleanly. Enzo Fernandez. Lamine Yamal. Incisive pass from Yamal. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Smart defending. Decent idea. Torres. Well, he keeps going. Takes it on. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Barcelona got the win in the last match against Real Sporting de Gijón. How might this one go, Stuart?
They must finish here.
Keeper was there to meet it. De Jong. On its way! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Could be threatening. What a commitment to defending.
What a block that was.
So half-time then. It was a tense first half, but they cannot be... So underway again, and even Steven here. Gavi. Jules Koundé on the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Closing down. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Espanyol facing Girona. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, it's on! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Guilherme. Dolan. Guilherme. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Rafinha. And Torres on the ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. To put them in front. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Not quite spot on with that one. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal.
Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Well, they've decided to make a change. And over it comes. And cleared away comfortably. Can anyone stop him? Just the challenge that was required. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To clarify, Villarreal did find the net in that game. And he might be through here. And there it is! Barcelona strike first in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. 10 minutes left for play. Sadiq. And he read it superbly.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
That's a good pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, not long to go now. Can Barcelona preserve the victory?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Rashford! And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Getafe.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Con el 19, Lamine Yamal. Con el 7, Ferran Torres. Y con el 11, Rafinha.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Edmond Tapsoba in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
So off and running here, the first half underway. An encouraging move from Barca. And let's give credit to the defending. Barcelona got the win in the last match against Espanyol. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Save, but still a chance. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in the last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Arambari. El Shaarawy has it. Not there to intercept.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Great ball over the top. Rafinha. Gavi. Can he put it away? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Con el 19, Lamine Yamal.
Oh, useful ball. Oh, surely! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Trying to deliver it accurately. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Luis Milla. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. Fernandez. Now with Yamal. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Throw in here for Barcelona. Did a good job of cutting it out. El Shaarawy. Might lead to a chance. Reading it well. Not chasing the game, but now a corner. Played over. Oh, not cleared away. Now opening things up. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Enzo Fernandez. Ronald Araujo. Fernandez. On to Di Marco. Gavi. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Almeria.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Barca regaining possession. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Luis Milla. On to Arambari. Can they fashion a chance? And that is offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Getafe against Villarreal.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Lamine Yamal. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Luis Milla. Now El Shaarawy. Mauro Arambari. Good-looking move. In the right place to cut out the pass. Rashford. This looks threatening from Yamal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break. That's good refereeing advantage. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. At such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Not as accurate as it could have been.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Luis Milla. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And possibilities here. And with that, the referee, and there it is. It goes into the history books as an away day to remember. They've won the league.
Well, they've worked so hard over the course of the season. It really has been a fantastic effort. They fully deserve to be the champions. No doubt about that.
Yes, full credit to everyone associated with the club. It has been quite the collective effort. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking of course about La Liga. It's Almeria versus Barcelona.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
López, con el 8, Guedes, con el 24, Robertone, y con el 10, Nico Belavé.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. And played the pass well. It needs an accurate cross. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Oh, now this could be troublesome. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. To put them in front was an important piece of defending. But it was a good day at the office for Barcelona last time out against Getafe. How do you see this game going?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Could be, and getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Plenty of support here. He's in behind. Oh, surely this time. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. López. Well, showing really good width here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he finish? And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Gavi. Koundé. And Torres on the ball. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Untidy on the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, superb reflexes. And he's fired over the corner. Referee spotting the transgression. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. So they get the second half going here. Robertone. Super tackle and they've won possession. Rafinha. An impressive run. Oh, might be. And danger still. Well shown inside. And he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective...
Oh, Stewart's a chance! It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
So half an hour remaining. Flowing here. And the decision offside here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Frankie de Jong. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Almeria facing Girona. Can he? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Melamed. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Lopi. Robertone. Well, they keep passing away. Oh, it might be. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Gavi. Rafinha. And a decent delivery. Well, the move breaks down. And so into the final 5 minutes. Barcelona ceding possession. Robertone. This is looking threatening. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Real chance. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the...
Trouble in store. The pressure is mounting, the fans are starting to lose patience, and the manager knows he needs results to turn this around. Hello, this should be an enticing prospect. Welcome to the Estadio de Vallecas. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the Spanish League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kickoff time. It's Rayo Vallecano versus Barcelona.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Pedro Diaz. And the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Athletic Bilbao game. Here's Alex with an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. They've scored the opener here with only 2 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Almeria. Your thoughts? How do you see it going?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, closed down straight away. An alert intervention. And support available. De Frutos. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Right, I'm hearing a goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And really tried to blast that one.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to clarify, Atletico did find the net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it. Can he deliver? And it's come off the keeper. And a time for cool heads. Garcia. And now Ziku. And intercepted it. Jamal with a dangerous pass. Is this the moment? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Nice looking pass. Crossed into the penalty area. Just hearing that the situation has changed in the Valencia game. So let's join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, there we have it. Time is up as far as the... Well, back underway. The ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Valentin. Garcia. Well, it is an occasion never to be... He's in behind. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. De Frutos. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Well, unfortunate. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And he whips it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Up a disappointing dead end. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. There to win it back. And a goal to tell you about in the Sevilla game. So let's get the details from Alex Scott. Oh, genuine chance. Well, had he scored, it would have been a goal to live long in the memory. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, Sevilla... Well, what a stop that was! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Osman. Baliu. It's with Pedro Diaz. Can they kickstart a comeback? Played into the centre. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
De Jong. Rashford. It's with Pedro Diaz. Just getting word that something has happened in the Real Betis game. With all the news, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Real Betis. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 85 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Pedro Diaz. Could reduce the deficit, and in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish. Well, he's so frustrated. He knows this will be tense now.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, the ball is rolling in the final of Europe's Premier Club competition. Here's something for drama, goals, and maybe a touch of magic. There's space for Yamal. The delivery. The chance is on. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lamine Yamal. Yamal being given too much room. Must be. Oh, good work by the keeper. corner. Vinicius Junior. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Chouameni. Promising pass.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, it's on! Well, not every player would even have the confidence to try that. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Jude Bellingham. And quick thinking defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And we will have just one additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Plenty of room in the wide area. Very effective pass. Committed challenge. Good conditions for the counter. Good looking pass. Sent through. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Valverde. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, chance! There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? De Jong. On to Yamal. Could be. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Valverde. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Torres. Federico Valverde. And here's Saliba. Valverde. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, in with a chance. And a good save there. Torres. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Is it going to be? It's still alive. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages, and it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Fernandes. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And there to intervene.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Bellingham. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Valverde. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Saliba. Bellingham. Can he put them in front? And denied by the post. And there is the goal! Have we just witnessed the crowning moment? A goal perhaps to win the Champions League. Can it possibly get any bigger than this?
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second hasn't. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Rashford. Can he finish them off? Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. That's a useful cross. And the keeper relatively untroubled. Not an errant pass there.
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, that's a clever ball. And just like that, broken up. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.
And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.